Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Football Palestine Extra, a very special edition because today we are interviewing Michel Milad Termanini. My friend, how are you
Yes,
doing?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you, bro?
All good here, all good. You know, it's always good when I can talk about Palestinian football and the national team, so I'm doing
Yeah,
great. Um,
perfect.
Look, I think we've got some housekeeping to take care of, which is a question usually I don't start off with.
Yeah.
But I've been around the national team, couple of camps. Everybody calls you Milad. You are
Yes.
Milad, 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 Milad. On the internet, obviously, when we first started covering you, when you declared for Palestine 8 years ago now, you are Michel. There's
Yes.
another layer of complication because your name got mistransliterated by the PFA, so now you're Michael Termanini
Yeah.
in Asian competitions. So
Yeah.
uh, what's your name? What's the story behind it? How did your parents decide to give you this name? Is it Michel? Is it Milad? Explain to us.
No, the thing is, my name is Milad Termanini, but when my parents came to Sweden, we came to a neighborhood where it was a lot of like racism and stuff. So at that time, it was like difficult to have an Arabic name. So that's why like my parents they put like Michelle or Michael or whatever you can like whatever just so I can like fit in the like society and stuff because at that time in Sweden it was a lot of like racism and stuff. So that name has followed me like until now. I have been lazy enough to change it, but for me I don't mind to be called whatever. Yani Milad, Michael, it's up to like whoever.
Okay, good. So I guess Milad in the Palestinian context is fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. So let's get on to more important things.
Yes,
And we had a couple months ago, we had Mahmoud Eid on the show.
yes,
And we spoke about the last national team game he participated in, which was away to Bangladesh.
yeah,
Um, you scored the winning goal, but we
yes.
have to talk about what was going on in your head, what the instructions were tactically, because Palestine scored down to 10 men. Your
Yes.
center back partner, Amid Mahajna, had been sent off.
Yeah.
I'm not a tactical expert, but I would say that the center back, if you only have one of them, should stay back. What were you doing so far up the pitch?
No, to be honest, like you said, we had a red card, and for me that game was very important because we won against them in Kuwait like 5-0, I think. And at their home, it was quite difficult because we missed a lot of chances, and Oday had a couple of few chances. I think Mahmoud had one or two chances, but the goal it wouldn't come, because they are closing like back, and their field was quite small, and they got a lot of support from the Bangladesh fans. But when we got the red card, I was like, I have to go up. We have to score. We have to get these 3 points so we can qualify. So, so I remember Musab. It was, I think, a corner kick or something like that. So I was staying up. I was like, no, we have to score. And I told Mahmoud Eid, he said, let me go at the far post. I told him, no, no, let me go at the far post. And I pushed him. I said to him, like, go inside. I just felt like the ball would come there. So it was perfectly. And Musab, he crossed. And I think Islam Batran, he like flick it, and I was like saw the ball in front of me, so I was like one touch at the far post, so it was a perfect goal, and alhamdulillah we got the 3 points.
It was a fantastic finish. It was
Yeah,
not a finish I would expect from a center back.
yeah.
Um, what was did you even have time to think, or was it that you couldn't even think and that's what helped you? Just it was a reflex reaction. You hit it and it went in.
Yeah, it was like I'm a center back who was good with my feet. So before, when I was young, I was playing like a winger, I was a midfielder and stuff, so I've been like highly up in the football field. So when I come to this situation, is not the first time I score goals. So I just knew like I have to be cold in this situation and try to just like swing it around.
Yeah. And let's talk a little bit more about that game because the game was incredible. Like, just
Yeah,
so many things that happened. It was a game played in the middle of Ramadan. I think a lot of
yeah,
the players, a lot of our players were fasting.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Bangladeshi goalkeeper, who, according to my information, not Muslim, wasn't fasting, had a
Yeah.
fantastic game. He had to get
Yeah.
subbed out because of a heat stroke that he'd suffered. So
Yeah.
super, super difficult conditions. Bangladeshi goalkeeper, after making 10 or 11 saves in the game,
Yeah.
gets subbed off. But the one thing that I think now we can all laugh about, because we ended up winning that game, and you must have been close to the action, Hamid Mahajna's second yellow card.
Yeah.
How ridiculous, how funny, how absurd was it to see that? And just explain what happened for the people who might not remember.
To be honest, I don't remember exactly the situation because in